Life hack channels. God knew I would be too powerful if I had conversation skills. At my next job I'm gonna lie about having a kid so I can leave the office anytime I want like everyone else with children. When you're chilling enjoying an ice cream cone then accidentally set off the time fuse. I wish I were a little kid so I could take a long nap and everyone would just be proud of me. My sleeping pattern ain't even a pattern anymore, it's a freestyle that's on shuffle. Welcome to the Church of the Stunned Chicken. Were you able to resolve the issue? No, I decided I don't care. Never underestimate the power of a duck. How fast was this duck going? I like people who both hate themselves with a burning passion and think they could effortlessly surpass God at the exact same time. I bet he's thinking about other women, still waiting for geometry to come up in my life. When you piss a cat and it actually works. When you smell someone making popcorn at night, without you. Dave, I have been stung by a jellyfish. Quick, Pete, take that you b****d. Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch. When the enemy player who rage quit last game reappears in the next match, well if it ain't the invisible cute. My boyfriend got into my car and 5 minutes later my younger sister said, I just think it's funny how you haven't complimented my very beautiful sister who spent time doing her makeup and picking out her outfit yet. Someone tell her to relax. World is just a cat playing with Australia. That feeling when you skip a question and remember how to do it 5 minutes before the exam ends. Me explaining how I meant to look up Friday night effing on the school computer, my teacher, the principal. Looking away for 1 second, kids. Never in my life have I heard my dad sneeze at an acceptable volume. Me bringing my arm back to life after I slept on it. Me decides to not chill the spider in my room, the spider next morning with 2 mosquitoes in its web. I don't know a woman alive that doesn't appreciate a fit guy in a pair of gray sweatpants. I'm a woman who is alive and isn't ever attracted to men in any context. Well, I don't know you, so my point stands. Japan has made a gun called Speech Jammer that can stop people from talking. Pretty sure a regular gun can do that too. Pennsylvania or some shit. I have never been to the US. Life is too short to argue, just throw a chair at your teacher. Me at work pretending to be nice. Everyone knows I'm man's best friend. No, it's obviously me. Me when I see a cat. Female bullies when bullying the guy they like. Female bullies when they see another girl bully the guy they like. Teacher, Wikipedia is not a reliable source, it can be edited by anyone. Autists who spend every waking hour monitoring and maintaining the pages on their special interests, so this means nothing to you. Then. Now. Watching Trump and Elon fight, I just hope both teams lose. Alien vs Predator. When you realize the reason you had extra money was because you forgot to pay a bill. Pride Month, Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Me a gay man with poor mental health. Please don't eat me alligator. Alligator. I'm a crocodile you stupid frog. Frog. I'm a toad you buffoon. Please you two stop fighting. Sorry Mr. Turtle. Turtle. I'm a tortoise you effing idiots. Erectile dysfunction. When girls say all boys are the same. The masculine urge to do anything but go to therapy. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. Me, running solely off of caffeine, 3 hours of sleep, rage and this bomb a sense of humor. Thanks for the head Mr. Fries. Wait no, that sounds horrible. Twitter or X has officially partnered with prediction platform Polymarket. Soon users could be able to bet on real life events directly on the platform. Me after predicting that Kanye's gonna go on a schizophrenic rant on a random Friday evening. got this fresh as F pizza today. I thought this was a video. Me trying to sleep. Cats at 3 AM. Girls, am I fat? OMG no, you are so beautiful. Guys, bro, am I fat? Bro, I know 5 fat people and you are 4 of them. Please do not the cat. The society if we didn't the cat. Super glue GPS tracker to bicycle. Leave it unlocked in front of my apartment. Wait for people to steal it. Chase them in my car. Get out and kick their ray. Take their wallets. Repeat. I made $800 in a month doing this. Me. Hey boss, how about you pay me a salary I can live with? Boss, no. Science lab in a science lab. Me and ChatGPT celebrating after we passed the semester. Me watching my boyfriend ruin a 7-year relationship just because I cheated on him. Me holding back my toxic comments because I want to be a good person. Average Finnish sniper. We created a time machine. Let's travel to the past. Now I'm cool. When the cashier asks if you want to donate to the poor, I'm the poor bee. When there's one too many noises happening at once and someone starts talking to me, I'm literally gonna get violent. The teacher, you stand up then come to the board and solve this problem. Me, no thanks, I'm good. This ball was the best investment I have ever made. Fireman, waterman, that's why English is so hard. Boys with a time machine, I'm your grandson, whoa dude for real. Men with a time machine, please do not study wolves in captivity, you will damage society in inconceivable ways. Mr. Beast, congratulations, you're winning this free mansion so you won't have to live on the streets anymore. Homeless guy, okay, but how am I supposed to pay the taxes for it, Mr. Beast? When I can't pick between 2 options and I ask someone to choose for me and they don't pick the one I subconsciously wanted. The 4 stages of a day off. 1. I will do so much stuff. 2. Later I'll do lots of stuff. 3. Eventually I'll do some stuff. 4. Oh no. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Tomorrow me. My brain. Daytime. Nighttime. I miss you even when I'm not horn. Me in 2057. And then Goku started dodging Jiren's attacks without even thinking. I miss you. That was a moment of weakness. F you. AI can't take my job. What do you do? I'm jobless. My parents wanting to have a nice chat with me after they looked through my homework folder. How do y'all walk in shallow water? Me converting Excel into a PDF for my boss who makes 3 times my salary. Me with eyeliner versus me without. If you ever feel dumb, I work as a 911 operator and today this dumb A woman called trying to order a pepperoni pizza, hanged up on her A straight away. If you knew me before my 20s you never actually knew me, you knew season 1 me. We were severely underfunded and the writing team was going through a lot. Insecurity. When you're an introvert and run out of your social battery. How I sleep knowing I don't act like a D to customer service employees for no reason. Can you explain this gap in your resume? Yeah, that was when I felt joy for the only time in my adult life. The older I get the more I relate to him. Cage me again, mother effer. What gives people feelings of power, money, status, being accused of hacking when it was all pure skill? Nintendo Switch. Father, what is my purpose? You charge first gen Joy-Cons. Oh my god. I wouldn't let her drink the chemicals under the sink. The chemicals. No one is forcing you to work at that job you hate. I think you will find the threat of starvation and homelessness is fairly coercive. Schools be like, we don't tolerate bullying. We don't tolerate bullying being discovered because it might tarnish our school's reputation, so bully victims better be quiet. Oh, by the way, I bet since Didn't take you out, can I? I'm here to steal your heart, or you already did, then sell it, ha. Airplane passengers when they see a couple enter with their baby. Alpha and beta is just astrology for incels, until we meet again. I don't know why everyone is on the lookout for ice. I found it at the 7-Eleven for $4 a bag. Life is about perspective. You might think you're a lion, but to some people you're a D. R2D2 saving everyone's butt every movie be like.
Spare change, ma'am.